Hi guys, Robotic Jaguar here today, and today I'm making my Champions League 1920 predictions for the group stage. So today on the 30th of August, the teams came out, and yes, so that is the groups from A to H. I'll be going through each of them and predicting who do I think will go through, who do I think will come in third and fourth. Then I will be obviously doing one for the Europa League. I will continue it when it goes to last 16 until the final. So yes, we'll have to see how things go. So if you are new to the channel, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also put on notifications on. So do put in the comments section what team you will be supporting in the Champions League. Obviously, there will be no bias as I'm a Man United supporter. They're in the Europa League. And yes, so we will get into it right now. Just a little reminder of what's going to come up next in my channel. I will be doing Europa League predictions for the group stage, and I will also be making a video on Brawlhalla. So we'll head into it right now. So Group A has Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Galatasaray, and Club Brugge. Really, I think this is going to be an easy group to predict. I do not see, obviously, two teams qualifying, unless there's a big shocker. So my prediction is Real Madrid first, Paris Saint-Germain second, Galatasaray third, Club Brugge fourth. Why? Mainly because PSG, their attack are ruined in fairness. Neymar doesn't want to play. Mbappe and Cavani are injured. Like I said, I know Real Madrid have their problems and all that, but I do not see them winning. For Galatasaray and Club Brugge, I don't think they have the squad to beat either of Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain. So yes, that's Group A. Group B. Bayern, Spurs, Olympiacos, and FK Cervena Zueda. Sorry for my pronunciation on the last team. So that is Group B, and here are my predictions for it. So I've put Bayern, Spurs, Olympiacos, and the last team. I think this is just going to be an easy one because obviously Ndombele is injured for Spurs. I don't know how long he's out. I think he's out for a tiny bit. But I think Phil Coutinho, who moved from Barcelona to Bayern Munich, will do very well. Yeah, and I like the team, like the group before. Olympiacos and the other team do not have a chance, because they're just not up for it, I don't think. So that is Group C done. Group B, sorry. Now we're going to move on to Group C. Now this is really a one-horse race, really. Manchester City, Shakhtar Donetsk, Dinamo Zagreb, and Atlanta. I mean, really, you can obviously tell who's going to win the first one. It's clearly obvious. I don't think any bookies will put a bet on this because everyone knows who's going to win this in this group. So Manchester City are going to top. Now it's up for the other three teams who will actually come there. So I think Dinamo Zagreb, I don't think they have the team. I think it's going to be Atlanta or Shakhtar Donetsk. I think Shakhtar will actually do a bit better. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a three-horse race for second in this group. Manchester City, they can just take a break, really, in my own honest opinion. But that group is way too easy. So 2 English teams already done, 2 left. Group D has Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Leverkusen, and Lokomotiv Moscow. So yeah, this is like one of the weirdest Champions League because most of them are like this. So I've gone for Atletico Madrid to top it, Juve second, Bayern Leverkusen third, and Lokomotiv Moscow Moscow. Sorry for the pronunciation. Fourth, pretty much João Felix. He's the main reason because I seen him in the La Liga and he's unreal. I do think he's one to watch for this season. Yeah, Juve good transfer with De Ligt, but I think it's going to take him a while. But I think obviously Atletico Madrid are going to come first in that group. We'll move on to Group D, where there's the Champions League winners from last season, Liverpool. They have former group stage players of Napoli. They have Salzburg and Genk. So obviously, this is not going to be a hard one. I've just literally put in the same order as it came. So Liverpool to top it, Napoli second, Salzburg third, and Genk fourth. I think that's what most people are going to say, really, because Liverpool have been very dominant. I think they will beat Napoli and all the rest of the teams in the group. I think it's a very easy group for them. Now, when you come from an easy group to a very hard group, we're going on to Group F. And Group F contains Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, and Slavia Praha. Now, you can obviously admit that Slavia Praha are out of the equation. They're not going to get through. So it's a really three-horse race for two spots. And this is how I see it. I see Inter Milan topping, Barcelona second, Dortmund in third, and Slavia Praha is fourth. And I'll say why. I think Antonio Conte will do it somehow. I think that is probably one of the biggest shockers that's going to be in the Champions League group stage, where Inter Milan are going to beat Barcelona, because obviously Messi. No, they'll all be back for it. Well, we'll see how it goes, but that's my predictions for Group F. Now we go on to Group G, where Zenit St. Petersburg, Benfica, Lyon, and Leipzig all are in this group. Now, you can say what you want about these teams. I think this will be a very entertaining one because I believe they're all on the same level. So this is going to be the closest one in all of the Champions League. So I picked Benfica to go first, Leipzig to go second, Zenit third, and Lyon fourth. So why Lyon fourth? I think it's the reason why they sold in Ndombele. Biggest mistake. I don't think they've replaced him. Zenit, I just don't think they will do it. That's personal. Nothing personal against them, sorry. It's just my personal opinion. Leipzig, they have Werner, who I think is very underrated. And Benfica, just one of the great teams. So we're going to move on to the final group, Group H. And here we come with Frank Lampard's group. Sorry, I nearly said someone else. Frank Lampard's Chelsea will go with Ajax, Valencia, and Lille. So, how I've gone for this is I've gone for, surprisingly, Chelsea to top it, Valencia to come second, Lille to come third, and Ajax fourth. Let me explain why. I think Chelsea will use their youth very well in this. I think Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, Hudson Odoi, they will do well. Valencia, I think they're just slightly worse than Chelsea. Lille, they sold a Pepe to Arsenal, that's why they came third. Ajax, they sold too many players during the transfer and they haven't backed them up. I just don't see them winning. That has been my predictions, and I'll see you later.